2023.
For lunch today, we will have chicken patties, tater tots, baked beans, fruit, and milk.
In school news,
I cut my hair!
Jackson, how long did you grow your hair out?
2.5 years.
How do you feel?
Weird. My neck is cold now.
How many inches did they cut off?
11, and I'm donating them to Child Without Hair Loss.
That's
Child
awesome.
with hair loss.
Do you think you're going to grow it out again?
No.
also, the Student Lighthouse team is sponsoring for all students to send Christmas cards overseas to our military members stationed across the world. Tomorrow at our Veterans Day program, there will be cards available for families to sign as well. Stay tuned for more information, students and teachers.
Hey Abby, what's the weather like today?
For today's weather, you can expect a partly cloudy skies and a high of 58 degrees. It's time for week's nursing notes. How much blood do you think passes through a heart in 1 minute?
Hi guys, welcome back. Hey, I got a question for you. I'm going to talk today about something that's been around pretty much forever. What do you think it is? It's manners. That has been around. They have documented a history that in Egypt they had manners way back when. So manners are things that we can do just to be polite and be kind to other people. Might be just something as easy as saying, please help me with whatever you're doing. Or maybe it's just a simple thank you whenever somebody does something for you. It could also be whenever you walk through a door and you hold the door for the next person. That's just being kind, and that's part of manners. Another thing that we should always work to do is if somebody talks to you or greets you when you're walking down the hallway, you should always respond. Somebody says hello, you should say hello back. Somebody says good morning, then a simple hello, how are you, would be very nice. It's one of those things that it's just nice to hear. Another one is, I bet you can't guess what it is. A lot of people know me and know that it really doesn't irritate me, but I get on a lot of kids about it. It's whenever you walk in a building, you should always take your hat off. That's just being respectful. That comes back from way back in medieval times. Whenever the knights would come in, they would take their helmets off as a sign of respect. So let's just think about some things that we can do to help others be kind, be polite, and make this world more enjoyable. So our trivia question for this week, I guess I'll answer next week. What do you think is the first thing you should do when you sit down at the table for a meal? What do you think? Give it a thought. So last week's trivia, how much blood passes through the heart every minute? How much blood do you think goes through that little tiny heart every minute? It's probably gonna be a surprise for you. So the adult heart pumps about 5 liters of blood per minute. And 5 liters, think of those 2-liter gallon things of pop. That would be 2.5 of those every minute. That's a lot of blood. So until next week, stay healthy.
you may now stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for the moment of silence.
We leave you with the thought of the day. In the long run, the sharpest weapon of all is a kind and gentle spirit. Anne Frank.
Have a great day at TRS.
Together, respect, engage, success.